our vision is bold, and it's also achievable. From new buildings to new academic programs, you can see the vision coming to fruition everywhere you look.
Our promise for the future is that we will be faithful to our mission and our values, that we will pursue a vision to really invent the private university of the 21st century, one that can serve students who deserve a higher education wherever they are and whatever they're doing.
We're seeing more and more alumni, parents, and friends of the university stepping forward and joining our journey into the future. It's really an exciting time to be a part of the St. Leo family.
The Abbey was the founder of the college, and we love our baby, which has grown up into a university now, and we're really quite proud of this fact.
While we've seen and experienced so many changes throughout our rich history, our commitment to our ideals has been constant and unwavering. These 6 core values:
integrity, excellence,
respect, responsible stewardship,
personal development, community,
are all part of our history and of our tomorrows. You can find them in the actions, beliefs, and progress of our students, faculty, and alumni. Adherence to these values has led St. Leo University through the years and has us well on our way to a future that's bright, exciting, and full of opportunity.
This university has enhanced my leadership skills, my social skills, emotional, spiritual. So I mean, like just from being here alone, I've grown to be a young man.
Our values are all about passing on a usable, practical, modern model for living that puts being a valuable and honorable member of the community above all else.
Guaranteed here, our focus as an institution in our department, winning is a byproduct of those values. At St. Leo, I can assure you that none of that would ever be accomplished with a compromising of our integrity. And being responsible stewards of all that we've been given, our time, our talent, and certainly the resources that we have, which have continued to grow, which have allowed us to be that much more successful in competition, will always be important here at St. Leo.
With more than 13,000 students and more than 50,000 alumni, St. Leo is the 2nd largest private university in Florida.
This year we had our 5th consecutive record number of applications for the freshman class, over 3,200 for a freshman class of 420, which has swelled to 450. We have record total enrollment, as we've had also for the last 5 years. So we are very much attracting students literally from all over the world to St. Leo, and for good reason.
To accommodate this influx of new students, we've recently built 4 apartment buildings in our main university campus overlooking the shores of Lake Jovita.
Living in the apartments is pretty awesome. It's like all your friends, and you just become like one family in the apartments. It's not like you just live away from home. It's like you're living in a residence hall with your best friends, and it's like you have your own place. It's like your own home away from home.
Academically, our students are attracted to our commitment to education and technology, whether the setting is a traditional, virtual, or international classroom.
The advantage to using the video conferencing technology is that in addition to the online component, the WebCT component where the students are interacting with you through a message board, you have that in-person component. Even though I was 1,000 miles away, we met regularly 2 nights a week, and it's a real-time video interaction between me and every student at the center.
Our Center for Online Learning serves more than 3,300 students, most of whom are working adults with families.
They realize that you have family obligations, and they realize you have work obligations. They give you homework, but they don't overwhelm you with it. There's a lot that's done during the class hours itself.
In our mission to maintain and expand our global presence, we currently enroll students from all 50 states and 43 countries.
It's been very rewarding for me because I've seen our students really become excited and engaged at a different level through the use of technology. And it also allows us to reach students we couldn't have reached before.
From the classroom to the playing field, our students are excelling at every level.
The number of sports that we have now has risen to 16 with the addition of swimming and lacrosse.
Winston Churchill once said, "The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you're likely to see." Since 1889, St. Leo University has devoted itself to developing its graduates into moral, respected, dignified members of their communities. As the first Catholic college in Florida, St. Leo's pioneer class of just 5 graduates received their diplomas in 1893. We have a rich history of innovation in that we opened our doors to the first black student in 1898, when it was illegal to do so. Today we are ranked 3rd nationally for bachelor degrees in business awarded to African Americans. Through the years, as the needs of our students and community have changed, St. Leo has always kept its commitment to its students at the top of the priority list. Whether as a college, military college, preparatory school, junior college, 4-year college, or now a university, we look to a future with the same commitment to excellence that has always defined our past. In our always ongoing effort to showcase University Campus as the physical focal point of our student-centered mission, we will soon break ground on a new Student Community Center. The Student Community Center will provide a vibrant, modern meeting and gathering space for students, faculty, and friends of the university. In keeping with our unwavering commitment to the future, plans are also in the works for a new and technologically advanced School of Business building. We also remain committed to increasing our full-time faculty, to improving the quality and method by which we deliver education to students at all of our locations, to expanding our number of continuing education centers throughout the world and bring them even closer to their alma mater. Since the Vietnam War, we've answered the needs of the military to offer education to soldiers, locally and abroad. Today, we remain one of the largest providers of higher education to the military.
I started everything at St. Leo back in 1991, before I left the military, and I just came back to it last year. So I'm encouraging my son to come now that he's old enough, so it's been great.
More than 7,000 military and civilian students are currently enrolled at our 15 continuing education centers. 800 students continue their education even while serving in Iraq and Afghanistan. Our expansion plans also include a center serving the U.S. Navy's Pacific Fleet in San Diego, California.
91% of our 2005 graduates from our continuing education centers, from our online programs, from our graduate programs, from our campus would recommend St. Leo to someone else without reservation. I often say that no college or university can exceed the aspirations of its graduates. I think our graduates share our very ambitious aspirations.
We will always proceed boldly into the future with the values and ideals of our past firmly in place. That's our pledge today and for always to our students, faculty, staff, and everyone in the greater St. Leo community.